This is our first order of business here at the BMW Akron. Yuck. The whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole spiel of it. You get? All right, it's 11 minutes away, and as you can see, it is 7:49. By the way, I didn't read that. I just looked over here. So let's get going. Oh, I am literally in park. All right, I have arrived to the location, but I have no idea where I'm going. Typical intern things, I think. But I'm gonna go where the big sign is. Ah, it's right there. It's right there. I'm so excited. Okay, I just left the interview. I'm feeling great. For some reason, I'm always walking away from the light, which is so annoying. Anyway, I just left the interview. It was great. It's never fun, like, you know, oh, we're still sifting through candidates or this or that. We'll let you know. Why do we got to be ominous? Why do we got to be ominous? But to be fair, every job I've ever gotten, I've had quite a few jobs. Every job I've ever gotten has been off the first interview, except one. So, you know, I'm off to get lunch. I can't afford it, but we're going to get it anyway because I'm hungry and I'm proud of myself. So, yeah, we're going to get Chameleon Cafe, which is great. I order the strawberry latte and the chorizo burrito. I'm going to skip to talk about it I'm going to skip the strawberry chocolate latte, or it's the chocolate covered strawberry latte. I'm going to skip that because it is a lot of calories. It is a very big drink. But anyway, drip still too hard. Check me out. Fit go crazy. My car is so beautiful. I miss her so much. I haven't given her a wash in a while. I need to shine the tires. I need new brakes. The transmission's going out. Just kidding. Well, kind of. She getting a little rust. I thought somebody stole this, but turns out it just fell out. That's my fault. And then, yeah, we just did an internship for Continental, but these are good years. Don't get it twisted. I'm still an Akronite at heart. I probably look crazy. Whoever office this is right here, they're probably like, dude, that guy's crazy. I drop a bag on her. I drop a bag. I drop a bag. I drop a bag. Yeah, it was cool. It was fun. I had a great time. I hope I get it. But like, I spent all this time in the store looking for polos, looking for outfits, looking for this, looking for that. And whole time, they couldn't even see the whole fit anyway. Like, this is what she's seen. And it was like 260p. Whereas she could have been seeing the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole spiel of it. You get me? I've had this book. Well, first of all, I got the food. But I've had this book with me for so long. And I know it kind of looks like I'm just hanging on there, but I did read some of it. Anyway, chorizo burrito. This big guy. This big guy. This big guy. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna do an unboxing. I gotta eat this by myself. I gotta enjoy it because there's not many times that I get this. This is $11. Well, with the tip. It was $9 by itself. That's not crazy, but oh my God. And then this, whatever this is, I don't know what it is, but this big ass. Make sure nobody's coming around. I'll give y'all one final look before I dig in. This is what I get every time. The chorizo burrito, or to talk about it, they call it one of the two. Yes, look at that. Look, hold on. Yuck. Yuck. Okay, let me stop. I swear I'll talk about it. Get it? Because it's the talk about it. This is called the talk about it. I said I'll talk about it. Anyway, so am I the only person that feels like I feel like a criminal for smiling in public these days? Like if I were to sit here at this table, I'm talking loud because I'm embarrassed, but If I were to sit here at this table, right, and I just give you one of these, it's like my world is over. Life is gone. Okay, I gotta eat this. Let me stop. I'll be back. I took my first bite, but it's almost too good, bro. Like, look, dude, look at that thick egg. Oh my God. And someone like I need to share it. Like someone else has to try this. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that sun, gang. Okay, anyway, so basically back to the interview story. Essentially, well, real quick, I gotta go to my car. I thought I was gonna sit in there and eat and read my book, but I forgot that it's about that time of the day where they actually start ticketing. So I gotta go move my car before they give me a ticket, because sometimes I'll see them out here giving tickets, and I'm not getting ticketed. Right over there is LeBron's Chase Bank. Right there. Look both ways. All right, we good. This the whip. But yeah, I gotta move it. I'm actually just gonna sit on the bench over here. Yeah, so essentially I walked in there. I got ready this morning, walked inside, had my beautiful, lovely fit on with the belt. Like I said, the socks, everything was put together, and there was two people in the interview. One, I already talked to on the screen interview, on the phone interview. He's who got me there. And the other one was a lady. And the lady was in Australia. Nope, I lied. Brazil. The lady was in Brazil. The manager, the supervisor, you get the point. She was in Brazil on a digital Zoom call. And meanwhile, I took my car, filled it up, wasted so much gas the past 2 days because I couldn't decide what I was gonna wear. Whole time, it literally barely mattered. Originally, I was gonna get a button down, but you can't feel this through the screen. It's 90 degrees. I know you can't tell because it's never looks like this in Ohio, but you get the point. I'm even getting hot sitting here. So the point is, yeah, I essentially, the shirt didn't matter as much. I was gonna get a button down, but I went to the store, and of course they didn't have the online deal in store or the shirt, so I was forced to get this because I was not gonna pay $100 for one button down when I could get 3 for $100 from Express, and that's exactly what I was trying to do. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna pay $100 for one when I could get 100, or I could get 3 for 100. So I had to settle for this. It was in the clearance rack in Macy's. That's what I got. Anyway, whole time it didn't matter. The interview went great. We were talking for like 20 minutes over. We were talking 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to talk. So, I mean, I guess that's not negative or positive, but it happened. It was good. There were some things that I wasn't really expecting. Like immediately, I wasn't expecting her to be in Brazil. That was crazy. But I don't know. Overall, I'm excited. I'll tell you more about it when they let me know if I got it or not. I don't want to like overhype it. Because you know how that goes. But I'm bored. I got nothing else planned today. It's my day off, but I'll probably just go into work. You know, I don't really mind. All right, I made my merry little way to work. The first thing we're dealing with is, what color is this? This is yucky. I don't think, this is a wrap, but we're dealing with a yucky color. Come on. Oh my goodness. This is our first order of business here at the BMW Akron. Yuck. Dude, I cannot believe they're taking this from us. You know, like I can
just gonna replace it with a sloppy electric car. Get away from me.
Ooh, why y'all gotta take it from us? Should we shut their gas cap, or you think? You think they?
Yeah. I don't know.
Should we?
It's open.
Let's shut that for you.
Take this little thing on there.
Take that out.
Yeah.
Put that on the ground. And a tent. I like that.
Yeah.
Can we get that closed?
Huh?
That's what they came in for. That just closed.
We don't know if it's a wrap or an individual frozen teal.
This is
It
yucky.
probably is.
Look at the side skirts.
It's
bro.
probably wrapped, right? Dude, that's yucky.
That's so gross.
Because I feel like if they put this color on here, I feel like they'd match the calipers from individual. right? I feel like.
No.
But
You don't think so?
he said no.
They don't do that.
The girl from service came around and we were looking at all the parts, like the wing, the diffuser, the splitter, and she was like, oh, I don't really care about carbon fiber. I was like, yeah, me neither. Who cares? $10,000 exhaust, $6,000 spoiler, $10,000 body kit. Keep it. Who cares, right? Getting this out, bro.
Yeah, that's all you, dog.
Don't make it obvious, though.
You got thing 1 and thing 2 right here. Uh-oh. Go like this.
There we go. All right, I got it.
There we go. Look at me helping. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Big step up. We could leave that for detail. Imagine.
Hey, bro, Chacho.
Yo, I don't need a gas this home.
Me either. She's full. Yeah, I'm just getting in the way. This one's got Silverstone. Mm-hmm. Ink. Dude, this interior, I got it. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, dude. The climate controls on the X5 are absolute junk. Cause look, if you point the air up, this brow blocks it from even hitting your face. So I have the AC on max, but I almost legit can feel nothing from this angle. All right, time to say goodbye. Dude, this interior with this tan shirt on, I look high class. I look high value. I look like I'm worth something. I look like I did something with my life. The truth is, there's a million others where that came from. Hey, we hit that pool. The guys were looking at us like we were crazy. Drop the top when it's cold, but you standing. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Sometimes I like think about complaining about my job, and then I realize I'm legit just sitting in a BMW with the AC on. Well, with the AC on and the ventilated seats, just sitting here, absolutely chilling, waiting for him to get out of the wash so I can wash the car. When did they start putting carbon wheels on Range Rovers? Is that like a sport model or something? It had fully carbon wheels on it and the quad exhaust tips. I'm trying to catch up, but they taking off on me. I'm not going to lie to you. It was kind of nice though. It had like green calipers, and this is kind of the Range Rover that I'm used to. This one right there. I am not used to quad tip exhaust, carbon fiber wheels, carbon ceramic brakes. I'm trying to catch up to it, but I also don't like speeding. So there's a dilemma. The Range Rover with the carbon wheels escaped me. Probably because there was a 40-year-old lady driving it, and she was white. And that doesn't mean anything. All I'm saying is she was going at least 50 in a 35, because I was smooth. I was pushing a smooth 37 trying to catch up to her, and she was gone. It was nice. It had turquoise brakes on it, like the blue, teal, turquoise. I don't know the difference. Driving around is really so funny sometimes. Like if you pay attention to the details, like license plates and stickers and stuff. Looking at this Ford Edge, and it says, the license plate says, I'd rather be driving my GT500. All right, I parked my beautiful whipski behind me. All right, so today I don't have to work, but of course I have to spend money. So I got to get some polos, some button downs for an interview, like just for business casual, collegiate purposes. But a lot of people don't know, but this parking lot, like right back there, is where I took one of my most famous Instagram photos. And by most famous, I mean absolutely no motion at all. But my best performing Instagram photo had right in that lot. It was right somewhere over there, there was like a red C7. There was a red C7, and of course it wasn't mine. But I mean, I didn't LARP. People were like trying to act like I'd try to make it look like my car. And you know, maybe I did from the proximity, but I was very open. If you asked me in the comments, I was like, yeah, it's not my car. I just like cars. So I just posed up beside it and then boom, flicked up. But so I have the blue with the brown. You can't see it, but the brown belt right there. And I want to keep this bottom, but I need a new shirt. And I wanted to get a red shirt, a salmon shirt. So, you know the people that try to sell you stuff? I love looking at them. The trick is, don't avoid them. You just gotta look them in the eye and let them know from afar that you're not interested. You don't even gotta open your mouth. You just gotta look at them for a prolonged amount of time and not break the eye contact. And they'll just leave you alone. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. On a day like today, I need a shirt like this. But I don't like wearing undershirts. So I want to get a pair of pants like these, but maybe just brown. So like this exact pair. But the problem is, if I could find the problem. All right, so I located the pieces that I want. This is the color I want, but they have small and large, and neither of those are my size. So, but I think this against the blue, right, could be fire. Like the salmon's a safe choice. That's obviously gonna pair well with whatever, but I wanted to have something a little different because everybody does the, you know, we've all done the dark blue with the light top. But I'm gonna try this one. This is a small. We're gonna try it on anyway. I'm actually not overly thrilled about this fit. So if I'm correct, like I said, there's two types of these shirts, but I'm not entirely sure. I think there's one that you wear underneath the suit, right? And the other one, which I think is this one, is one that you can just wear by itself. Anyway, the fit is cool. Like you can see some of the, it could be a little tighter here. I want to get a sport fit, so you know, you can see the gains. But the fit is cool. I have a thick neck, so that's always been a problem for my dress shirts. It's hot, it's like 90 degrees today. It's always been a problem. Yeah, I'm not crazy for this combo. I know I can do other shirts, the other colors, but we'll see. I'm gonna try the other one on. This is the one that I'm excited about. This bad boy. This one, dude, I look like a baby at this. The size small is not gonna work. But this color combo is perfect. But pretty much the only reason I came here is because they had this color. So I guess, I don't know.